Hi YouTube. So, Mon and I have been playing some Minecraft. You're definitely gonna see some videos soon about that. But yeah, we have been playing Minecraft. This is supposed to be our forever world. I cannot say the word world. As you can see, I can say the word actually. It's hard, okay? Give me a break. But anyway, we have been doing it, and look, these are our houses, and I thought, you know what? I think Mon deserves a gift because she's such a good friend, you know? She's my bestie and I wanted to get her a gift. So, you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna get her a axolotl. I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know, it's the cute little animal. Like, it's the cutest in Minecraft. And I was like, you know what? This is it. I'm gonna get her one. So, this is how it went. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so first of all, I had no idea how to find an axolotl, which was not good. So I did some research because I know they live in caves, but it felt like it would be very bad for me to just go into caves, like whatever cave I found, and look for them because that would take freaking days. And I didn't have days. I wanted to give Mon her gift before she came back to the game. So what I did was I did some research. And I found out that we need to find actually an azalea tree because they actually show you where the lush cave is, which is where the axolotl lives. So yeah, our mission was to find an azalea tree. So I did some more research and I found out that the azalea tree actually grows in the jungle biome. She can grow like anywhere, but it's usually in the jungle. We don't have jungles here, so I took my little boat and I decided to find a whole new island. I was ready to spend like several hours trying to find an azalea tree because of course it's not gonna be easy, right? But then, right at the beginning, what do I see? Yes, that is right, an azalea tree. I was so excited, like, oh my god, this is so lucky. But then, at this point, I realized I was very, very unprepared because I did not take a shovel and I did not have a bucket. So how am I gonna get the axolotl without a bucket? Stupid me. But yeah, I didn't want to go back because, you know, it's a long way. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna come to this island right here and I'm gonna try to find some iron for the bucket and I'm gonna make a shovel because I thought, you know, it's gonna be easier than actually going all the way back, you know. Yeah, as it turns out, it was not easier at all because I was immediately attacked by a bunch of zombies and I'm a terrible fighter, so I ended up dying. Yeah. But joke's on them because I needed to go back anyway. So I took a little nap to, you know, not have to face any more zombies. And I took my shovel and my bucket from the chest. And I went off to my adventure again. So we went back to where we were. Let's skip that. Yeah, that's better. And I decided, you know, I'm gonna dig here because there's water over there where the tree is and I don't want to drown. So I decided to just dig in the little island. And after digging for a while, I encountered yet another problem. Yes, the cave was submerged. I don't know what I was expecting here, but I thought maybe there would be like a chamber that I could go and I would actually be able to breathe, but that wasn't the case. So I thought, you know what, maybe if I dig exactly where the tree is. So I went up, I got my little bolt, because, you know, I was pretty sure I was gonna die there. And I decided to dig exactly where the tree was. So I punched it in a rage fit because I was pretty enraged by this point. and I went down. So in the end, that did not change much for us. But I decided, you know what, maybe I can find where the lush caves are, because there has to be a way, right? There has to be a way to get into like a chamber here where I can actually breathe, because it makes no sense for the Exoloft, I don't remember the name, I'll just say it, but you know, the little thing. It has to be here somewhere, and it makes no sense for it to be in the sea, right? So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. And that's when I died again. So I went back and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna sleep through the night, I'm going to think things through, and I'm gonna come up with a new plan, because that one is obviously not working. So what did I do? I decided to explore. So I rode my little boat through the day and into the night. Now, it took me several hours, and honestly, I couldn't see shit, and I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Because I can't see any land, and I don't know where I am anymore, and I don't know. I was getting a little bit, like, down, because I thought maybe I'm not gonna find it, but then suddenly I found land. I was so happy. This took me like 3 hours. And I was more determined than ever to find Mon her gift. So I took my little boat, I got my shield on. Yeah, that's right. And I went exploring. I walked and I climbed and I swimmed. And then I got attacked by a very rude skeleton. So I decided I needed somewhere to spend the night. I dig down a little cave for myself, but then this motherfucker came in with me. Like, he wanted to sleep with me, but I'm a third date kind of girl, so I killed him. And I made myself a cozy little cave to spend the night. Yeah, we're staying here for a little while, guys. So, morning came, I went exploring, I found an azalea tree, and it only took me 2 more hours. The reason you're not seeing this is because we had a little trouble with OBS, but here it is. We found our lush cave. I was so happy. Problem is, I only had 2 hearts, so I needed to get my health back because I was pretty sure we were gonna find so many enemies here. And if I died, I would go straight back to the farm. And I did not want that to happen, not without my axolotl. So I went exploring and look what I found. A diamond. Oh, all my hard work is being paid off, guys. Finally. So I took some stuff, you know, for the farm. And I went looking for my axolotl. Now, there was a lot of water everywhere, but no axolotl. And there were some zombies after me. I did not want to fight them, so I kept running and looking for them. Oh my god, look. You guys are so pretty, but you're not the ones that I want today. So, yeah. And there goes another zombie. I was kind of desperate because I did not have a lot of hearts and I was so afraid of dying again and going back. Oh my god. So I ran for my life. And I kept looking for my little guy. There were fish around. More and more zombies. Needless to say, guys, I was worried. I was actually super nervous. So I needed to get some hearts back. I'm gonna be honest, by this point I was actually getting nervous because I thought There has to be an axolotl here, right? There has to be. They're always in this part right here. So he has to be somewhere. But I had already looked so many places and I couldn't find him. I was really nervous, and the monsters, they just kept coming and coming. And oh my god, if I died, it went all the way back. I could never find this place again. I didn't even know where I was. And I'm terrible with the coordinates and stuff, so yeah, that would not help me at all. But I kept looking because, oh my god, Mon deserves an axolotl. Okay, she deserves it. She's my bestie and she needs one, so I kept looking. Now the situation was getting worse and worse by the second. I had skeletons after me. I hadn't found it yet, and oh my god, I was so mad. But then suddenly, he was right there, guys. Right there. So I decided I needed to take care of the skeletons first, because they were definitely gonna kill my ass. So yeah, I killed them first. And then came my reward. Look at this cutie pie. So I took my little bucket. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god, I thought I lost him. But then, oh, he was right there, running for me. Silly beans. We finally got it, guys. I could barely believe it. After like 5 hours of gaming, we finally got the axolotl. And I really hope I'm saying his name right, but if I'm not, whatever. So I thought I need to go back, and what is the fastest way to get there than to die? And then suddenly, there I was at home with my beautiful axolotl. So I was gonna put it in her chest, like make a little surprise, but then I thought, you know what? I can do better than that. So I decided to make her like a little mailbox, and I made one extra one, but it's fine. I decided to make her a little mailbox so we could put it there. And no, that's not how you do the mailbox. Hold on. And now, yes, perfect. And I decided to leave her like a little message because she might see it before I was able to get in the game. So I left her a little message saying that I got her a gift and I hope she likes it. And I named our axolotl Roberto. Yes. And there he is, so pretty. And yeah, guys, that was it. That was our beautiful adventure to get Mon. A very nice gift. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And I will have more videos like this for you guys. Especially Minecraft videos, because I am getting addicted to this game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye!